Wait, where am I? Hold on. Why am I not? Hello? Okay, hold on. Don't you love when things mess up like this? Here we go. Okay. Now connect back in. Am I? Oh, it's loading. It's loading. Huh. Okay, well, I do have a PNGTuber now. Uh, but Discord is not happy. Oh, there he is. Okay. I don't think he's gonna light up, though. It sounds like it just started raining where I'm at, which means my internet is honestly about to take an actual shit. But let's go ahead and try to get as much as we can in. This is the 100-yard, or the 100-line Last Defense Academy. It is done by the people who made both Danganronpa. Ooh, kind of loud. Danganronpa, as well as not Zero Time. The Nonary game? Yeah, the Nonary games. I have not played it before, so this is going to be completely blind. Well, actually, not completely. I've seen a few trailers, but that's about it. I will move my PNGTuber if it ends up in the way. Auto save feature. Let me make. I've already messed with the options a little bit, but let me make sure that they save. Yeah, auto advance off, subtitles on. Let me turn it down a bit more because you can probably hear it. Okay, yeah, cancel and confirm settings off. Alright, nice. Okay, select battle mode. Select battle mode, you can change blah blah blah. Focus on story. Let's do Last Defense Academy. I mean, hey, that's what I'm playing for. Let me make sure. The audio coming in? Okay, yeah, audio's coming in on this. I might want to put up a gore warning.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Oh, you can probably hear my laptop fan.
Coming.
Day? Question mark.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family.
Okay, so is the bang thing apparently genetic?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
Sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
That seems important.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Wow.
It must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah.
What does it say? I'm a little too what to laugh? I'm gonna have to get a look at that.
Oh, man. We've got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia's not really...
Yeah, I just started Ace.
Don't be so modest.
I don't have alert command.
You can do
I barely have a stream bot set up. I didn't expect to
guarantee.
actually have a decent connection to stream today.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before.
How's the audio doing? Is everything
I live my life in the same town with
good?
the same people,
Does the game
watching
need turned up a bit?
commonplace events play out day after day. Mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens.
How?
They always remind me
Everything's
of
perfect,
that
actually?
time
Oh, fuck yeah.
my dad died.
Ooh, okay. Dead dad. Always fun.
Let's get you to a shelter.
Would have said something you could be a little louder.
Right over
Okay,
there.
I'll go ahead and turn myself up, but it's not like, not botheringly. How's this? This should hopefully be better.
Watch your step.
Okay.
I will say I love wait, art so far in the game. I got the collector's edition, and honestly, the art of it. It's always the dead dad. Yes, yes it is.
The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives.
Listen, we don't kill moms, we only kill
When you
dads
hear
in
the
video
alarm,
game
you
land.
go to a shelter until the danger
Pokemon,
passes.
guess what? Fuck your dad, unless he's in Hoenn.
Exactly that danger is.
And then fuck your dad anyway, because he's kind of a neglectful shit.
Nobody remembers a time before these alerts.
This game,
Why
fuck
they
your
started
dad.
in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is
It's the
way it is,
protagonist's curse.
and let
You
them
always
become
lose a
something
parent.
normal. Mundane.
We're gonna find out our dad's dead. Actually,
It'll be okay.
like,
Nothing bad is gonna
I'm
happen.
100% expecting it.
Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing,
Really? Again?
please, for me.
All moms have to be killed on screen for
Whatever
this
happens,
jump.
I'll protect you.
True.
No matter
We
what.
need one parent who... Listen, this is why that they have two parents, okay? One gets killed off-screen for off-screen trauma that we can dig into. The other one gets killed on-screen for on-screen trauma that can traumatize the player. Okay, no. Norman is a deadbeat. He literally moves his family to the middle of nowhere,
It is now safe to continue your day as
runs a gym two routes in a one town away. By the way, there are actual wild monsters that could really hurt
Told you'd
you
be all right.
along that way.
Right.
See?
And
Everything's just the same as
then-
always.
then when you're actually seeing him to be like, hey, I'm about to go off on an adventure.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Yeah, you only see him when he comes home. And then when you see him to be like, oh, I'm going off on an adventure, some other kid with asthma comes in and he just shoves you aside. He shoves you aside, gives the kid, helps him, and helps that kid, and makes you help that kid catch his first Pokemon.
Techie, you...
He should have had you catch you. He should have been helping you catch your first Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a relief.
It shouldn't have had to have been Mayor Brandon's,
Here, little boy. You lost?
Professor Birch, who gave you your first Pokemon. It should have been your fucking father. You should have started with a Zigzagoon or a Slack Off.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Kadua!
Nope, still in cutscene land. I think Wally... No, see, here's the thing, though. He's not. Wally has confirmed parents. Both of his parents are alive. You actually meet both of them in-game if you go to his house.
Remember there being a school
They're both in
around
Petalburg, and then they tell you...
like the place
Has
is
never
abandoned.
Okay, you know what? I'm willing to accept that. He's actually part of, he's a throuple with Wally's parents. That's the entire point. Oh, hey, gameplay. Okay, dash with B. Wait, what was that? Oh, I thought I saw something back there. I love how I move. The mom knows it's his kid and also says nothing. Yeah, probably. Okay, I kind of love how I move and then immediately, like, going this way. Nope. Going this way. What'd she say about me? Kira, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Probably go upstairs, dumbass. Bruh, I played Hoenn. Same, it's my favorite and has my favorite Pokemon. Poochyena is absolutely my favorite Pokemon, and so is Mightyena. I would 100% be on Team Aqua, though. I love them pirate daddies.
Karua? Oh,
Peppo!
it's you. What in the...
Oh, the puppy survived. What? Did that dog just smoke bomb me?
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Okay, why is that voice exactly what I thought it was going to be, and nothing like I thought it was going to be?
Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself.
Okay, but Chikorita and
That
Bulbasaur are
girl
totally
chasing me wasn't
underrated.
part of the plan at all.
100% my favorite picks
I
in their
hate it when people
generations.
Go off script. I guess I can't blame her though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say?
It's
Such
probably
an
the
attractive
brain
young lady
floating in
to
your
choose.
weird, clear body. And the
Two of
heart.
You seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
I swear to God, I will rip that
Oh,
out
don't be
if
so
you,
bashful,
like,
fella.
killed her.
Nothing to be ashamed
Fuck your brain.
of. In fact, it'll make things a lot
Exactly what you expect from a
easier.
faux Monokuma.
I'm gonna
I
need
mean,
you to shove
true.
this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
Okay. But why is that is 100% a Monokuma thing. Just, here's a knife, shove it in your chest.
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Also, he has no pockets, and I did not see that in his see-through body. So where did he pull the knife from? Did it come out of the hat? Is he a magician? I hate magicians.
Yep, that's the face.
I'm kidding, I
everyone
actually
makes
don't.
at
Magicians are pretty cool.
first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change. Pack
stranger
your
danger?
bags, mister.
Please get out of my no-no zone.
To war.
Sir?
Where you going?
Sir, there's no reason to try to be that fucking seductive about sending me to war after telling me to commit suicide.
What the hell was that just now?
Oh, hey, our friend made it. What is from the hat, actually, Lamau? We don't... I don't know.
It's different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
But he's magic aside from that. Okay, yeah, I can kind of understand
This
magic.
really weird thing back there.
Oh, the school's toppling. Wait, no, that wasn't the school. That was the fucking sky. Bro does get a little close. He was literally trying to give me a little kiss.
What is it now?
Ew, that's a lot of eyes. Nah, it's fine.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Jesus, they made quick work of the city.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day
No, not the Monzemon.
the day before that. Until now.
I should really put up a gore warning.
My life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. And now all that is changing. And everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me.
Let me put up a gore warning real quick, because I will definitely need one at this point.
Damn it!
Sometimes you kiss the homies. Yeah, sometimes you gotta kiss the homies before sending them off to war and telling them to stab themselves. Actually, after telling them to stab themselves, and then telling them to go to war.
I had to protect her.
No, it's not that gory. It's fine.
Karua.
Fair. I'll just keep a little one.
I promise.
We'll keep him right here on my arm.
No matter what.
That way, if it gets too bad, I at least have
Get
it.
away from her.
They're mutated Digimon, not gonna lie.
You want to save that girl?
Okay, but probably. Like, that one literally looked like Monzemon. Of course you do! You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this.
Oh.
It's just a shame. There's nothing you can do about it, the way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Exactly, it's a war kiss. Yeah. Those monsters are going to what? I mean, at least he's actually scared about it. Okay, I actually read that whole thing. There we go. Okay, I was a little concerned about where he was going to go with that. Those monsters... I mean, not literally, but it looks super, super close. Yeah, it does. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one, while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Dude, what the fuck? Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. I mean, he's exactly like that. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Uzukoshi is a fucking perv, Lamau. Yeah, I've seen the Zero Time Dilemma. I've seen the Nonary games. Uzukoshi is the Nonary games one, right? The other one's Danganronpa.
Aha.
Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest? This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. Stab yourself, clearly. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. What's the button to... I don't see the button. Can we talk about, what's going on behind the text box? Like, my man just farted so hard, he lifted off, apparently. I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know. Okay, yeah, I thought so.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Trust me, bro, it'll be fun. Exactly! You're only gonna kill yourself. Karua! So what's it going to be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me. Oh, making a choice. Decide your destiny. You're the one you can do it. Karua. Okay, but why is this? Fight the weird monsters? Fight them? Don't do anything. Okay. But why is this I like to think he jumped so hard in anger he farted. Okay, also true. And also, this is a pretty fucking cool decision select. Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight them. It's your future! God damn! That's ominous! Damn it, this is better work! I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. It is a nice looking dagger, at least. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. We just gonna fucking animate that? Okay! Has 100... I saw that? And what the fuck? I also saw something where this is supposed to be like a last-ditch effort for 2Q. But still, what the fuck, Gadaka and Uzikoshi? 100 endings is a little fucking much. Yeah, this game, they have a lot writing on it, and you can tell with 100 endings. Like, why? Okay, this is kind of giving metaphor, and I love it. Would you call this magical girl or demonic girl?
We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things.
Sir, you're the one who literally took time out of this to tell me what it's called. It's not a last trick ever that they've referred to it as their magnum opus, and they've been every single, literally. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, it looks amazing, and I'm excited to see this. One condition: annihilate all enemies. Lose, I die, or I fail to save Karua. Okay, you can choose that by placing your cursor and pressing A.
Let's go.
Taking action. When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting sight. Okay. Oh, wait, I want to move. Oh, do I have to select my attack first? Oh! After selecting a move skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. 5 enemies at once. Fair, it does... Okay, so yeah. Right. Okay, but did I need to do that fucking leap? When you use a skill, you'll consume AP shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn. Okay, so that's good. And can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Okay, so now I can do... Okay, I see. I can go again now, but I'm only allowed to move one space. What is that? Special Redo allows use of retry and wave reset.
My turn.
Well, that seems fun.
Take this.
Go ahead and attack this guy. You have 0 MP. And your turn now? Yes. Reinforcements. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses. Be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Okay, so smaller enemies have... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see. He literally... It doesn't look like he can... Yeah, so he can't move from there at all. But these guys... Yeah, they can basically go the entire width.
Ready when you are.
Wait, so that means that... Okay, yeah, so I can turn. There we go. I'm curious what that will do. You can end your turn by pressing plus or minus and selecting end turn. Any remaining AP will be carried over to your next turn if you're unable to reach any enemies with your attack. In one turn, use the opportunity... Oh, if you're in one turn. Oh, that's all one sentence. Use the opportunity to build up your AP and try it again next turn. Okay.
Say when.
But I kind of hate that I have to use AP to also move. Because, like, I wouldn't have minded being able to, like, using my one space of movement to at least try to get back by, Karua. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Special attacks. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. That's good. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Okay, and then R to use special action.
My turn!
Consume voltage to activate special attacks. Inflict stun on user. Attack 6. Ooh, 6.
Gotcha!
Oh, this is what the character cards are for. It's their cut-ins.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Are you okay?
Fuck your praise, Ghost. I got a girl to check out.
Taki!
To check on.
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
I feel like she's both love interest and also going to friend zone.
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Is it really shining armor if I'm wearing black?
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Listen, if a little white thing ever says come to my school,
hereby
punt it.
formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray!
I mean, with 100 ending, I'm sure it's though. Yeah.
Yeah! See you on the other side!
See you on the other side, he says. And then we never saw her again. What the fuck is going on with this Kingdom Hearts ass intro? Sir, you teleported us! We were teleported! We're gonna wake up on the Destiny Islands! Day 1. Bro just kidnapped him? Yeah, exactly! Yeah. Where am I? I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
A classroom? Once again, we see the, Gadaka coming through. Kids getting kidnapped, put in a coma, waking up at a desk. Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. What
happened to me?
happened to me? Looking around the crash room. Yeah, it's basically the crash room. Looking around the class room. Jesus, I can't speak right now. Only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. Can we talk about the baby in the corner? Like, the actual baby in the top left. Like, I know Godaka loves his little lolly chibi characters, but like, no, that's an actual fucking child. Huh? Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? Yes, I am going to actually give him a child voice. I've never met any of them before. Don't worry about it. Okay, fair. Like I said, I have the, I got the limited edition, so I have the character cutouts. I know his fucking weapon. And, yeah. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? That's the boy. Yeah, that's the boy. Oh god, I don't know what kind of name or voice to give him. It doesn't look like any school I've been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. Bro, I hate him. Wait, which one? Frog shirt with the blue? Yeah, this fucker? He definitely seems like the cannon fodder who starts everything off. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Clatter! Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows, without success. I don't know if y'all just heard that. I'll clarify later, Lamau. Fair. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here! Okay, but... Listen, I'm gay. But... If I ever go to a con, I'm going to cosplay as her. Actually, I've been to a con before. If I ever cosplay, it's this. It appears we've been locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in, you mean? We've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all inside a school? Oh yeah, I haven't read it. I'm probably will read it on stream whenever we finish the game. The limited edition comes with a short story. And it's supposed to be about one of these characters. This whole day's just been one big mess. I got eaten by a black hole. What the? That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Okay, but why does this guy seem like he's gonna be the Nagito or the Byakuya? Like, he's gonna be the one who starts antagonizing us just because he fucking can. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all oof, blog, port. I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? Kodaka loves his side content, bro. Yeah, he fucking does. And it's not like a small one. It's probably like a good... Oh, God. It's decently sized. I think it has like 5 chapters in it. Like I said, when we finish this on stream, I will read it out. Like, I will literally put aside time just to read it out. From the sound of it, we all did. Then, well, all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience? Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Okay, white hair guy, I kind of like so far, but, Uwu Blue Woman? You mean this one? Like, honest to God, if you mean this lady? Or do you mean Harley Quinn? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? Yeah, that's a fitting name for him. That thing is the right man. Love that man. I look forward to it. Yeah. Honestly, it'll be real fun. I hope. I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Please don't, Junko. Godaka, I swear to God, if I have to deal with another Junko Enoshima, at least you made her hot. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just, what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game! We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Yeah, I mean, she's not wrong. Like, the fucking call out on themselves. Killing game? No way. I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Exactly! I'm sorry. I just have to enjoy the fact that Harley Quinn agrees with me that fucker's the first victim material. Dude, you're totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Like... Yeah! Yeah! Shut up! You're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. Ding dong dong ding. I was kidding! I was joking! I was honest to God joking! It is too early for the body discovery! Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Okay. Or you can just, like, take that completely off screen. Sure. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Bro, ESP if you think fucking Nidai's trial low. Lamau? Nidai. Nekamaru? I know them by their first names, not their last names. Just try. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Okay. So that one's about the nonary games. So this girl has fucking called them both out now. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. I genuinely couldn't put together a puzzle until the game basically spelled it out. Okay, that's fair, because when I did that one, I didn't realize it either. Like, that is... Danganronpa 2 has some of the hardest trials, in my opinion. Like, in my honest-to-God opinion. Which is hilarious when you consider the fact that the first two games... not the first two games. The first two trials... are not that bad. Like, pretty easily you can figure out that Taro is the one behind... spoilers. Spoilers for Danganronpa 2, by the way. If anyone watching this or the VOD, is watching this and they haven't played Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, you can pretty easily figure out who the first two killers are. But after that, the game just kind of flips on its head, and they throw red herrings all over the place. I don't think it's Trial 3 or 4, but Trial 5, they literally talk about how the first game, the fifth trial, was a suicide, and then they make it look like a suicide. A heavily orchestrated suicide, but still a suicide. Okay, I was originally being careful. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, I already played it, and, like, I have played it. But, yeah. Did I already read that line? Yeah, I did. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? His fists are rated E for everyone. Well, you're... or not. Also, Jesus fuck, yeah. Yeah, I think like halfway through DR2, Godaka was just like, fuck it. Y'all think this is too easy? Good luck. Because, yeah, I played through DR3's first trial, and... Yeah. Yeah. I even played the demo, and the demo... Okay, no one knows this, because I have never seen anyone catalog the demo, and I hope I still have, like, it bought on the PS Store so I can play through it for a stream or something one time. But if not, I will tell you, because I remember it, because it is always in the back of my head whenever I talk about DR3. The demo goes through a trial involving all of the characters from DR1 to DR3. The main suspects are the three protagonists. Kaede, Makoto, and Hajime. And they hammer it home that, one of the three protagonists are the ones who did it. And they keep that up the entire time, even ending on a cliffhanger of, you need to play the full game to figure out what's going on. And then they do like a cut back and they're like, oh, it's all a staged show thing. I thought D3's second to third, fourth trial wasn't as bad, honestly. Yeah, I can see that. The one thing I honestly don't like about DR3, it's unrealistic at times. Like, the third chapter trial, yeah, third chapter is unrealistic, or no, is realistic. It is one of the only realistic ones in that game. Like, if we are being completely honest. Chapter 2, like, is not realistic. 4, no, fuck you, go away. I would try, but I don't know how to kill bots right now. 1 second, I haven't done this in so long. There we go. Timeout? Bam. Excuse me? Purge? Did that work? No? Okay, 1 second. Here, I'm gonna give you a... Did that give you a sword, Ace? No, it did not, because my streambot does not want to work. Like, at all. Okay, can I ban permanently, please? I don't know if that worked. I don't think it did. Hold on. Let me close and reopen Streamlab chatbot real quick, because it's not wanting to work at all. Oh wait, I can do this. Okay, no I can't. No, still no. Okay, but... I don't know. At least I don't have the stream on thing. I'm not touching that link. Twitch has been making things hard too, Lamau. Yeah. Let me see if I can actually try to, like, mod you real quick. Woo, gotta love that, Is mod tools to the left or right when you check your settings? I do not know. Stream title and description, copy stream link, refresh chat. Well, that definitely wasn't the option. Because it'll pop up the quick options to delete, ban, report, and block. But, yeah, at this point I think I'm just going to have to fiddle around. Because here's the thing, my Streamlabs chatbot isn't even letting me, isn't even saying I'm live right now, for some reason. And I'm not sure why. Because I am... Yeah, it's connected. Anyway, well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule for me, with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more secure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. You can also increase your chat message protections each week. You're not. Yeah. Like I said, I'm ultimately probably just gonna need to mess around with things in... Grab Twitch from your browser. Yeah, that is honest to God what I just did is I just pulled them up. Pulled it up. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Timeout. Let's go ahead and ban you. Ban them and mod you. There we go. Okay. I honestly just went ahead and pulled it up from my browser at this point because that's going to work better than that chatbot is. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the Blackboard says, and at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Okay, but like, honest to God, he's giving like rich boy vibes. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with L and investigate people. Oh, okay. Oh, good. They at least mark. By pressing Y. Okay. Wait. There's one thing I need to know for certain. No, there's no slappy hands. Oh, they took away the slappy hands from DR2. Okay. I guess let's just start from the right. So, Hi, I'm Jerumium.
Nice to meet ya.
Oh, that line's voiced.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Girl, she is ready for this to be a killing game.
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Okay, but why is she so excited for Monokuma to come out from behind the podium and tell her it's a killing game? Like, I swear to God, if he were to do that, she would probably get an orgasm face.
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
Ma'am, you're definitely Harley Quinn.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
They... You know, with 100 endings, they decided, let's also go ahead and just, pull jabs at our old stuff.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks.
No takebacks.
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Okay. Okay, but she's like me when I was 13 with Corpse Party. I mean... I can't say anything either. Yeah, I can't say anything either, because there was a time in my life I honestly referred to myself as an ultimate lucky student.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day.
Those eyes are
Downer.
fucking dead
You get that
inside.
right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
There it is! Oh, I knew that there'd be that face somewhere. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the future. To put it lightly, I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have
You're so
any
real for
idea
that
what's
one.
going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Yeah. Did Karua get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? Oh shit, our dad's alive? Oh fuck. But our trauma! Our trauma! I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine. Right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too.
I'm glad they're also giving us a look into who their
I've always liked tinkering
opinions
with
on
machines,
DM?
so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
DMMD? What does that one stand for?
And now you're a mechanic in your own right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what DMMD stands for.
It's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
Dramatical Murder? I have not heard of that one. I mean, I've heard of, like, Your Turn to Die.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Fair.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
She gonna puke? I'm really starting to worry about this girl.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Are you okay?
You can't play it on stream now? Oh, Jesus! Oh, so it's one of those games. Okay. Oh.
What kind of
It's
question
against
is
Twitch
that?
TOS. And yet they allow things like, this. Danganronpa.
Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
I keep looking at this kid's mouth because it's reminding me. Hifumi! No, not Hifumi. The magician girl from DR3. He has the same mouth as her. Because hers did that little swoop, too.
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Fuck, what was her name? It's not her. It's like he something? About to have to look it up because I'm not sure. Okay, but this game, to be fair, isn't a porn game and we have things like Doom. True. True.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
She's so cute. I mean, yeah, she's cute. Honestly, she has some of the best character development in DR3. So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out.
Himiko! Thank you! Jesus! She was also the reason I liked Tenko.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
And also the reason I hated Angie.
You're the one who said...
Okay, part of the reason.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
I hope you end up being the first one to die. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Okay, I really feel like this is the one that you said that you hate. And, yeah, I can kind of see it. Only real porn in the second game. Ah, fair. Okay.
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, alright? How about you tell me your name?
First game is graphic. Yeah, that would definitely be against TOS.
Gaku Maruko.
Many, many bad ways. Yeah. I hate that name, too. I just hate this guy.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Yeah. That's outs me in such a crazy ways, Lamau. Shh, I won't tell. If I had to... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I actually don't hate... It's not him. Oh, is it the rich boy then?
If there's no other option,
or...
right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Because I'm kind of hating him.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
You're so funny. Listen, I'm not saying that if I have 1 AP left... Oh, ew, he's like Mineta. Exactly! Listen, just like Mineta, I'm not saying that if I have a single AP left and I have to choose between saving him or literally anyone else in the game, I'm picking the other person. It could literally be the fake Monokuma. And I would pick them over him. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Yeah, that's fair. And I'll never talk to him again. I get him off my screen, please.
I am Hiriko Shizahara. Ugh.
She looks like Peko Pekoyama. And like... Listen. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiriko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Okay, but like I was 100% expecting them to just play like the character intro screen again with her after she said her name.
What?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be?
But I also kind of like Haruko. She could step on me.
And could there be more of them out
Yeah. That's pretty fair. Like...
Who knows?
Yeah.
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
She's giving Kyoko and Peko in the same character, and honestly, it just endears her to me. She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Wait. Talk to everyone. 4 out of 8. There's 9 of us. Oh, they're counted as 1. Okay, that's why. You know what? Since it's in the middle, let's look at this shit. There's someone I should talk to for... Oh. But I want... Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Counter. What does this number indicate?
Hello there.
She is
My name
mysterious.
Beto
Exactly! Like, those two are kind of just, like, really mysterious. She's giving off the big, like, mom... Like, I can name the exact Danganronpa characters I'm thinking of. Kyoko, Peko, and Kurumi. That is who she reminds me of, and it's hilarious because those were also probably my 3 favorites. Out of the girls.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or 2. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Yeah, this is giving Nagito. Like... Girl. Oh, Mahiru! Yes! Oh my god, Mahiru was so sweet. I was so sad to see her die. I love that she was... Even though I hated Hiyoko, I love that she was one of the only characters who actually tried to, like, make a connection for her, with her. Yeah. She was shy, and you're right, it's endearing.
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Inner chapter was... Yes! Oh my god, chapter 2 was so good in DR2.
Of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
Honestly, that chapter really messed me up. Not in like a psychological sense, but in like a I don't know what I'm doing sense. And then I got to the trial and I'm like, oh, I see.
If I do or say anything strange, please let me know.
I swear to God, if you read a folder and start trying to kill everyone, I'm gonna be mad. Kyoko a lot. Look at him, he made chapter 3 hurt all that more. Yeah. I mean, I completely agree with that. Kyoko... Mahiru gave Kyoko so much character development, and really, like... Again, that is, like, the turning point for Hiyoko for me. And then chapter 3 happens. And that's just kind of devastating to just be turned around on a character like Hiyoko and be like, oh, she's just a sweet and realize, be like, oh, she's trying to turn over a good leaf, and then chapter 3 and didn't exactly feel connected. Yeah, no, like the motive felt like it had nothing to do with the trial at first, and then you actually get into it. Yeah, and then you like get the connections and everything in the trial, and it just makes it so satisfying.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things
Kyoko was just under social life? Yes. Yeah. That honestly, like... And I'll say this because, like, some of the later Danganronpa stuff kind of goes into it. And also, like, reality goes into this with the gifted program in schools. And just how toxic that pressure can be. She just needed a friend. Exactly. Yeah, she just needed a friend in the end. And, like, it kind of boils down to just how the Ultimates are kind of treated.
Okay.
Like, yeah, they're the best of the best, and they get the best of the best treatment because of it. But also, like, Hiyoko's the example of how that goes wrong. And the way of her parents made her... I don't remember her stories at all because I had no time to do her social links. But I feel like she's definitely a case of where, like, her parents probably forced her into traditional dancing, realized she was super good at it, and then just continued forcing it on her until it basically became her entire identity, and she ended up being spoiled because of it, and yeah, just not understanding people and whatnot.
I will. Thank you.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
I really hate... I'm not gonna lie, so far I'm not a huge fan of the two male characters we've met.
Do you need to
outside
take
of ourselves.
a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Oh, this feels like that's gonna take a bad turn.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Yep. That's taking a turn.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet.
Yep, yeah. Yeah.
My name is Ima Skumo.
Which kind of sucks because Aito is a guy.
But enough about me. Let's talk
Did I call him a
about this
girl?
delightful young lady by my side.
Aito's the last one, right?
This is my charming, adorable, talented,
Tiny guy is a guy.
intelligent, unparalleled twin
No,
sister, Kako.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where I messed up. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, minus Aito, I'm not a big fan of the 3 male characters we've met.
It's nice to meet you.
Like, right now, the 3 male characters whose names we have is basically, Pick Me, Nagito Light, and Incest. Not, you said, out of the
you're
2.
twins. I
Yeah.
guess you do look kind of alike.
Yeah, I realize that now. Oh, you're twins? I guess you do kind of look
no,
alike.
not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking
I
creep.
wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character.
They'll
who
get
fits
better,
into the
I
little
hope.
sister archetype
Same,
either.
because I'm gonna be honest, I saw... Again, I'm going to be mentioning the fact I have the limited edition thing. I know their weapons, because the limited edition box comes with all of the
My
cut-ins
sister
for the
eclipses
voltage
every other
attacks.
sister who's ever
So I've
existed.
seen all... So I know
All of them put together,
all of their
I would
weapons,
hope to
for the
match
most part.
It's a crime
And
that the word sister could possibly be used to
she
describe anyone
looks like
else.
she's gonna have probably my
It should
favorite
belong to
playstyle,
her,
which is like a
and
sniper.
her alone.
Do it either, but he's just... Yeah, she seems to be like a, okay, this is an ill thing.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You can't see my face right now, but it's a face. It's a... Yeah.
You're really
Probably
going
tried to
too
stop him, but he
far
doesn't
now.
really listen.
This is so
Yeah.
embarrassing.
It does seem like she's like, hey, you
Even
need to
seeing
calm
you
down a
get
little bit,
bashful
and then he's
flustered
like,
is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
okay, so, don't worry, I'm gonna set him on fire.
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
Okay, here's the thing. You aren't wrong, though. Like, some of her last lines here, like, seriously, knock it off. You're going too far now. This is so embarrassing. You're going too far again, brother dearest. Like, she's saying brother dearest as an actual, like, brother kind of pet name. He's saying it in a, This is the second time I've talked about incest today, Hoshinoko. You're... Jesus Christ. You need to get away, apparently. But yeah, it does seem like she's not into it, and I'm willing to bet if I build their relationship, they do eventually, like, I can probably lead one of them to be more accepting of the other. So I could probably get him to, like, lay off of all of that a little bit, I hope. But also, I could also end up picking the wrong option, and suddenly she gets into it. Okay. Well, I have 2 options left. Send help. Fucking mood.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too?
Yes, because you're a baby.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
Oh my god. It is literally Ryoma. What the hell, Godaka?
It's fine. Go ahead.
God, I hate that. Yeah.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name, what was it again?
He forgot his name. Of the owie ending into your one. Oh my god. Yeah. Thank God it's not canon. Yeah. Poor owie in that one. Jesus Christ. I mean, like, if it was just Byakuya, that'd kind of be okay. But the fact that it was Yasuhiro, like, seriously, poor owie. I agree. Thank God that one is non-canon, because it should not have been. They did not need that at all.
Oh, right. It's Shoma Genzaki.
His name is literally like a couple letters off from being Ryoma. I am 100% at some point just gonna call him, forget his name, and call him Baby Ryoma. Naegi was also part of it. Okay, yeah, he was. I have no opinions on Naegi, okay? They had like 3 or 4 kids in that pic, bro. Yeah, they did. It was horrible. And like the sad thing is, they were really close in age for. If I remember right, hold on, I gotta look up this picture now because if I remember right, they were some of them were really close in age. Dongan, Appa, bad ending. Yeah, Ryoma was kind of cool. Okay, never mind. They're not that close in age. For some reason, I thought that they were like really close in age, but they aren't. I've just pulled the picture up here, and like, yeah, I mean it's still horrible. Oh yeah, Ryoma was awesome. Like, the only part about Ryoma I hated was that he didn't want to live. And even then, at the time, relatable.
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
I just want to protect this baby. He thinks that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I just want to protect the baby now. Toko's fucking dead and that's never explained. Yeah, they fucking killed Toko. Like 100%, they probably told Junko, like, kill Toko for us, please. Because they didn't want Genocide Jill.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description.
Oh,
don't worry.
I remember a theory for the bad ending. That Byakuya's kid is actually not Aoi's. Aoi's not Byakuya's kid's mother. Toko is, but she died in childbirth. And that's why she's dead when the picture's taken.
I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life.
He grew a little
I
mushroom.
don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet.
We're getting tired of this bit. Yeah! Basically.
He's the only one who ever talks to me.
I really want to protect this child. Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once. And I repay you by wasting your precious time.
I want to protect this small child.
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have.
Dear God, someone please get this child some antidepressants.
I'll do my best to keep out of sight, so I don't
Wanna be Monokuma.
Everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Jesus fuck. Okay. The men are batting 50-50 now. Because Shoma and Eito, I like them. But Ima and Gaku, I don't like. So let's see which way Biker Boy's going.
What's up? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji. I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
Okay, immediately this line tells me Biker Boy with a heart of gold, and I love him immediately.
When somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow. Talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Yeah, that makes sense, but like I didn't get that. I thought they all just porked at Aoi. Yeah. Yeah, when you originally look at it, your immediate thought is probably, oh, they're all they're Aois, because, you know, they're all clinging to her. But then you kind of got to think about it a little bit, and like, it's a few years. That means that, based off of Byakuya's, his is like 5, 6, like, early childhood, late toddler. And then it's just like, only reason that Byakuya's child would be that old, but Makoto's seems to be about 2-ish, and Yasuhiro's seems to be newborn, is if Toko is, you know, the one who had Byakuya's kid, and she died, and they all, you know, and Aoi got a little scared because of that. And then I don't blame her, you know, for wanting to wait like 4 or 5 years just to, you know, get borked by the other two so they could have a kid.
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Okay, yeah. So far, 3 out of 5, guys.
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's
His
TV
appearance
show,
is also
getting
growing on
wild
me.
with all that power.
Yeah, that makes
Such
sense.
a rush.
The Hamschlag Lamau. Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind. Aoi probably was the one helping with delivery. Yeah, exactly! Like, it probably was super traumatic for Aoi to not only realize that Toko died, you know, like, if that theory is true, Toko dies in childbirth, Aoi was definitely the only one who would have been helping with childbirth, because you know Junko would have been, well, to put it lightly, jorking it. So Aoi would have been helping her with delivery. She would have been right there as Toko died from birth, and it would have traumatized the fuck out of her.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit.
I love the fact that he's worried about, like, the civilians.
Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to.
Like, honest to God, bless him.
We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
Ishimaru for real for... Yes! This is literally Ishimaru after Mondo's death. How about that? He's actually a nice guy. I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Bro, I was so sad about them. Yeah. Dude, like... Ishimaru has the fucking... They would have been gay for real, for real. Okay, but literally the gay throuple we need.
Hey, what are you?
But also, yeah, like, Ishimaru would have... Ishimaru has the biggest fucking breakdown in DR1. And that is honestly more than Aoi with Sakura.
I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone.
Like, Danganronpa has some fucking really good breakdowns. The best way I can say it. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insightful bug like me should know my place. An insightful bug. Jesus. See, I think the problem with Sakura's child is that she was clearly underdeveloped and they needed to give something to her. Yeah, no, 100%. Sakura is in the background the entire game until that moment. Sakura is just kind of there. I do not remember any other time that she contributes to a trial or to an investigation until it is her own. And you realize that, like, this entire time she supposedly have been being the mole for Monokuma, and yeah. It felt like a desperate to do something with a character they forgot about, so they slapped her with the traitor's name. Yeah, I would completely agree with that. They basically just slapped her with the traitor stamp. Like, because like I said, you know, I repeat myself a lot. But like I said, you know, she's just kind of there the entire game. And then Chapter 4 ends, and they slap the traitor stamp on her, or no, not Chapter 4. Chapter 3 ends, they slap the traitor stamp on her. They need a reason to get rid of Alter Ego. So, there we go. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Dong, bing, bong. A body! Stand ready for your commanding officer? There's the bell again! The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet your commanding officer? Bro, the alter ego thing was such bullshit. Yeah. Literally, you get told, like, alter ego is supposed to be in a spot that Monokuma can't get to. Especially because Shaki is still there in DR2 and she was made when alter ego was. Was she? I thought that Chiaki in DR2 was supposed to use Alter Ego's AI or something.
Hey!
Oh fuck, now I gotta remember his name. I just went like an hour without it. Or not his name. His voice. Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but oh no, that is not it. No, she is Alter Ego. They modified her code is all they did. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't realize that. Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad you see you're all getting along. That voice. Oh, it's time. From the podium. From behind the podium.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks.
They called it out.
Anyway, like it or not,
Actually
from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
Hold on. Hold on. I recognize that tune. The do 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 do. That's what it sounded like. Commanding officer,
With
you?
that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
See, I thought it was oh yeah, this game so far has remixed. Okay, yeah, see, my TV volume is really low right now, so my mic doesn't pick it up. I can barely hear their voices, so I have not heard a single audio. I'm going to have to listen to the CD at some point. But yeah, no, I thought it was just like, because we see Alter Ego in DR1 use a Mondo look. So I thought it honestly was like Alter Ego based off of Chiaki. Because they knew that Chiaki was kind of like the glue that held the entire class together. Because if you know, spoilers for the anime, I guess, at the end of the Despair, I think it's Despair arc? Or is the Hope arc? I don't know. Whichever one is the prequel to DR2, you know, they show the real Chiaki Nanami go through an execution, and they force the DR2 cast to watch it, and it drives them to despair so they become Hope. Okay, so it is Hope. Yeah. See, I thought it was Despair because it was about the remnants of Despair. Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home, away from home after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Yes, that's why I put it backwards versus the visual art. Yeah. Honestly, like, oh my god, the Remnant of Despair shit. Some of the things that they canonically did is actually, like, disturbing. It is actually canonical that, it's hopeful because of the way it starts. It's anything but in Goodbye Despair. Yeah, it is not hopeful at all. Especially when you consider the fact, like, if you play Goodbye Despair first, you know how it's going to end. Let me just check this transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. It was retconning stuff. True, they retconned like a lot. Like, are we gonna talk about the fact that the ultimate imposter was in the anime, Tugami, the ultimate imposter, hid in their class as the ultimate video editor, who ended up like giving Junko the ability to brainwash people, because Junko's not the ultimate fashionista. That may be like her quote unquote title. Guess what? There is a canonical, I think, short story or side story or something where Junko gives herself amnesia, and she's revealed to actually be the ultimate analyst. Her un-Junkofied self is the ultimate analyst. That is her true ability. She is able to look at something, analyze it, and copy it, because she copies the ultimate animator. Thank you. I thought I couldn't remember exactly what it was. But like, she copies the ultimate animator's ability because she analyzed his videos and how they made other people react. But you never hear that because it's only for a reason. It's bullshit, but it's fun. Yeah, exactly. And then you get shit like that where it's like, oh yeah, the mastermind has always been known as either the ultimate fashionista or the ultimate despair. In reality, they are the ultimate analysis who just got fucking bored because they saw everything. She also watched him draw and see what he did. Exactly! And again, it goes back to her being the ultimate analyst. And that's why she's able to do it. She also asks very clear questions. Yeah, because she's honestly, like, that's her thing. She wants to learn it. You know, she's trying to learn it. I remember the theory that, like, the DR1 executions were made by Kazuichi Soda because he's the ultimate mechanic. But it's the same way Hajime becomes the ultimate hope. Yeah, because he, you know, and ends up turning to despair because they get bored. When you have people who can see everything or do everything, they get bored and they try to mix it up. And that's what Danganronpa is basically about. What happens when the actual, like, really powerful people become bored and want to do evil just for fun. After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takamaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact... Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Jesus Christ, there's actually a bomb. What? I mean, it kind of makes sense, but also Hajime wasn't exactly right. No, see, that's where it also comes in, the anime comes in. Hajime wasn't an ultimate. He never was. Yeah, he wasn't rich or anything. He was a reserve course student. Like, the anime straight up says that. Like, he was reserve course. He didn't have the money to buy an ultimate, like some people. And he didn't have the skills to actually be labeled an ultimate. So he became a reserve course student. And if I remember right, part of the way that he, like, supplemented that was going through the Ultimate Hope experiments that turned him into, I'm gonna say Izuku, but I know that's wrong. Izakura? Iza something. I can't remember their names. Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? To threaten us to join the killing game, right? Woohoo! Yes, and Izuku... Oh, it was Izuku! Okay, I thought it was. If these explosives are inside us, that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my... I'm not reading that out. Yeah, I'm not going to read that out.
Huh?
Oh my god. Uh-huh. Jesus Christ, this guy needs some help. What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up.
Oh.
Give it up already. Nope. I started to go into the rich boy voice. Fuck, I can't remember. I tried to do like a Joe Swanson, I think. Like, hey, Pete. Lamau, I hate him, bro. Fucking same at this point. Like, dear God. I'm never going to see them apart, probably. Give it up already. Even if you destroy me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school, however. Returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. I'll take Mineta over the brother comment. I mean, fair? Like, no hate to her, but at least Mineta had standards. Like, Mount Lady and Midnight, they were not bad looking. Mineta just had no control. Like, she's kind of cute, but he is way too fucking far over it. Not possible? So it's just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? Hoofa! You're a sharp one, Outski, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused? I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Sarai turned to face the window and his eyes flashed red for a moment. Bleep. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? Girl. We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all of this. Oh, I just see fire. Like, purple hellfire. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. Huh? There's
no ceiling.
Right. The purple hellfire out the window means nothing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the dome ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was the going on beneath it. Yeah. If I never saw it, I'd be looking at that first. Okay, fair, and I can't say anything because that was literally me the first time I saw snow. To the point I saw it during school and the teacher had to take me outside because I was not paying attention to anything else. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is
burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
Same. The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension. Or maybe even hell itself. Okay, I was calling it hellfire. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? And is this where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, this gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. She really wants the fucking killing game.
Oh.
It may as well be a different world considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames. It's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said.
Sorry. Just had to laugh a little bit at never? Yeah, that's what I said. Okay.
They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
Kind of apt name for him. But that's impossible. We've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. But as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I want to die. This is why he called them that after all, Lamau. Yeah. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud, it made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Call out the anime, Jesus! Girl! I want... The battle royale style was literally the first one of the anime! Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not. I have bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. Massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you few
You happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Terumi. Terumi, you're so distressed about it. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta... Wait. Oh, nope. I went into the Sarai's voice there. What the fuck was his voice? It was like a higher southern pitch. Like a... There's gotta be some... Yeah, kind of like that. There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to... Wow, that went like really, really off. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out, or for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Voix, 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 voix. What's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Oop, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Excuse me. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Sarai turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more. Bleep! The remote operation again. She is so excited about remote operation. Dear God, never let her find out about Siri or Alexa. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe. But if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that Hema whatever you gave us before? That's right. With a little Hema Anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Oh, wait. Jeez, that's Sarai. Why'd you say that for her? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too. Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the intention of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? It's starting to sink in. You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. He's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of this. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Well, damn. Jesus, Sarai. Sounds like we... Oh, nope, went southern. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be able to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Sarai trotted towards the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. Bleep! The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, family, everything you hold dear from your life in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey.
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sarai left, followed by Haruko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Sarai, did he do something to Karua? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Really do. I cannot speak right there. Odds are, it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not sure about that. Sarai is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Not now. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sarai wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi? Where are you going? No way! No way! You're not going to join those 3 psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart. I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody promise. I said that I'd protect her, no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Sarai put it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sarai told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm about to run out. Guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But that can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Press plus. Oh, hey, we can now. Port card. Where we can see all the different. Oh, neat. Okay. Oh. Oh, oh. 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 Okay. Like sleeping in, dislike studying. Oh my god, he's just like me. Radio exercises, dislike subtlety. Kind of fair. Small, cute animals. Dislike spicy foods, indecisive people. What? What? Dislikes life sims. What the fuck are those likes? Likes cleaning. Dislikes loud noises and ugly things. Radial engine, static electricity. Poverty. Ah, yes, he hates poverty. Why are all of his likes literally just his sister? See, at least her likes aren't just her brother. Like, yeah, her dislike is anything that hurts Ima. That is fair. You know, I can kind of understand that. 28th Pisces. Dark, damp places. Convenience stores at night. Mm-hmm. Archive. Oh, Jesus is apparently pretty big. Jesus. Okay, so I gotta go upstairs, it looks like. I mean, family is family. Yeah, yeah. Like, again, I will give her that. Like, kind of trippy. Oh, one room. Hey, I went the right way. Like, again, I will give her that. He just takes it way too far. Ooh, you coming to talk to me? This means you've made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction could have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey.
What does that even mean? I'll explain later! Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest, and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet anima. Wait. I thought it was supposed to be a one-time thing. Are you telling me we're going Persona 3 on this? Jesus. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be in a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to yeah. Eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time! Let's do this! Yo, this is so hype! I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work. Somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Karua believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Jesus. Oh, we get to watch the cutscene every time, too? Ooh, we really going Power Rangers down. I love how they all seem to have agony, and Darumi's just fucking into it. She's like, fuck yeah! Whee! Oh Jesus, that's a lot. Oh, she uses an axe?
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Okay, yeah, so lose condition. any one ally dies. Oh. Ooh, and I only have 3 AP, which means enemy defeated per turn. User skills change when fatigued. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Alright, you can let me do the reset. Adds +1 armor for each space moved. Okay, so each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as a special skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Takamaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains +1 armor, or armor +1 for each space moved from his specialist skill Special Rampage. Ooh, and his attack is a is a grouper. So like, if I wait, can he move there?
Full throttle.
Ooh, yeah. So that'd be really good because he could take out all of these guys in one go. Let me see what else we got.
My turn.
Haruko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1, maximum for +3, for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist skill, Special Discipline. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and she already has multiple things. Okay. So she has a powerful... So she can hit one person powerfully with Cranial Fracture Max. And then use Intestinal Laceration level 3 to hit 3 people weekly. Okay. And then, like they said... Oh, you know what? She's probably meant to, like, come up, hit this guy, get the buff, take out these 3, max it out, and then, like... and do something like that. Darumi. Darumi is a mid-range support specialist who can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Darumi's specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. I love this skill name. Homicide! Okay. Is there a way I can see her low ones? No. See, I would like to... Ooh, definitely not. Okay. So, let's see. Honestly... The way I'm thinking is... Takamaru can take out these ones. Have Darumi drop this section. And then... Oh, this one gives me an AP bonus. Oh, that's good. Okay. So these slightly... Yeah, okay. Okay. So these actual ones give me an AP bonus. Okay. So...
Let's give it to him.
I'm gonna have him use Out of My Way. Going here. And this should... take out all of them. Giving him... Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. Is only effective during the turn it was used. Okay. So that's pretty good. Next, I think I want to see... Ooh, she attacks in front of her. Okay. Wait, that's... Oh! It has a... Ooh, that is a range. Okay. she just shoves all the knives. Okay, so now, because of that... Jesus Christ. Okay. Low, kill me now. Launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack. Inflicts move -3, flight +2 on target. Heals users fatigue. Wait, didn't her one skill just give her... I guess not.
Time to move.
Go ahead and let's have her cranial fracture max. I want... Oh, right stick. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have her cranial fracture max this one from behind.
Satisfying.
That'll... This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this. Dang, girl, how'd you get so strong?
Don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern.
Okay, so now I know who the...
Pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Okay, so now she can only move one, but... She can have that. Ooh.
Good to go.
It's an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting special skills, special redo from the menu, except with... Okay, so basically, I have the divine thing. If I hit these guys, I can at least take this row out. That may be better, because I don't think... Yeah, I don't think Narumi will be able... Yeah, she can step on me. Sweetie, I think she'll do more than step on you. Do you see the size of that axe? Okay. Yeah, Darumi is not going to be able to hit anyone I want her to. Well, this guy... No, he won't make it to the thing, so...
Let's do this.
So I'll go ahead and side slash this row and take them all out. Oh, so they follow a path. So that's pretty good to know. Okay. I know how to clear this entire side up.
Let's go.
Because if I side slash here, that's gonna take out all three of these guys.
Let's do it to it!
And then let's have her homicide. Okay, yeah. And then she can cranial fracture this guy.
Out of my way. Broken so soon. Now then, to business.
And then... Ooh, no, wait. You know what?
Let's do this!
He wouldn't kill, though. Well, actually, if she does intestinal laceration on these three...
Take this.
Oh no, that's just gonna barely not fill voltage. Okay. I'll have to kill that last guy next turn then. Oh good. He's busy caring more about Biker Boy.
I've got this.
You know, I don't know if there's friendly fire. So...
My turn.
I'm gonna act like there is, and...
Let's go!
Ooh, would she be in a place that actually use homicide? Homicide goes 4 spaces out from her. Oh no, she wouldn't.
Now
I
then,
think in that
business.
case... Feels fatigue. Oh. Yeah, let me go ahead and just have... Yeah, use the 1 AP to get her closer. Oh, right, R is special attack. I was like, wait, why? Ain't got nothing on me. Damn, that would have been a good one. Okay.
Say when.
Oh, ZL and ZR thing. Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and... Oh, okay. Guess cutscene.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
He sounds like the principal from American Dad, and I can't unhear it.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above?
Okay, besides the demon, I'm pretty sure 2 of those are in a nonary game.
They were created as living weapons, but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's just the plot of the nonary games at this point.
Too busy.
That theory's just way too busy.
To tell you the
Well,
truth,
damn.
We haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
See, Chuny? What is Chuny? I don't know that word.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
Sweetie, I don't know Genshin. You should know this. I played past the tutorial and said no thanks.
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school.
I betcha it is Karua's mother's research.
If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as...
Extinct. Like, our entire species?
Or it's the Tokyo place.
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
Ah, okay.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Straight F student. I love that. Oh my god, my last year of college, basically same.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
It's boss time. What the fuck? Who the fuck put Skull Greymon?
You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Doremi, no! Oh no. Oh no.
Hurry! We have to save her!
No freaking way.
Oh no.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
I really hope she's not dead.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Same?
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've
Yeah.
fought so far.
Yeah, I liked her too.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever, it's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn.
I'm a little distraught over that.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in.
True, it is. Maybe. I hope. I don't want to lose homicide.
Unit is so important. Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
This isn't copium, I promise. Jesus Christ, don't get me started. I have been on copium since last week because of fucking 911. The TV show. She has a cutout, she's alive, I promise. I mean, so do the first victims in DR1! And in the Danganronpas! They all get cutouts! I'd like to see them alive and happy! She has a cutout, she's alive.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Oh my god. I hate this. Boost hemo money. When voltage reaches 100%, you'll be able to use boost hemo money in addition to special attacks. Powers up your allies in a variety of miniature for the entirety of battle.
Ready when you are.
Oh. 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 Ooh, that's... Okay, hold on. Wait, so does everyone have... No, okay, it looks like everyone has the same. Okay. Oh, and I have to voltage... Or, oh, I have to use beast. Okay. To use her during battle. Oh, well, I guess in that case, I'm going to use it for her attack boost. She hits the hardest. She's gonna... What's her thing do? Cruel Death's Lament. To activate special attack, inflicts stun on the user. Oh, I have a horrible idea.
Alright, let's get started.
Here. You absolutely demolish these poor unfortunate souls.
Time for battle.
And now you
Take this.
demolish these poor unfortunate souls.
Ready,
And now counterattack when hit by an enemy. Uh-oh. Ooh, that might not be good. Well,
show me your insides.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
oh Jesus! All actions at the end of next turn. So the cautious doesn't fight. Oh, so that... Oh, because it's a... Oh. I hate that.
Hauling ass!
If I do out of my way, I can at least hit, you know, get a point on him and then... That's not good, sense it anyway.
Not bad.
Listen. Listen.
Good to
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I hate to say it, I'm kind of useless right now.
Let's freaking go! Let's do this!
Okay, let's have him out of the way, because I just want him... I want to try to get as many little guys as I can. Okay. Oh, she's still stunned. Oh. Oh.
Ready when you are.
Aha. Wait, what's he at right now? Huh. Wait, does this do... Okay, that does do 2 damage. I can at least take these guys out. I think that's what I should do. I want to try to work on...
Let's go.
The little people. There. Okay, so that cleared up this side, so that'll be good because now I can do like a... Oh my god. Ah, she's in such a horrible spot though.
Not yet.
Because I'd love to have her like... Oh, well, actually, hold on. Let's see here.
Full throttle!
Okay.
Ready when you are.
I only do 2.
Let's go.
Let's see, with this... 5%.
Hardly a challenge.
I mean... She cranial maxes this, I think that puts me at 99?
How's this? How unsatisfying. Not yet.
I've got this.
I'm not sure how much we got this, if we're being honest. Okay, wait. I think I see what to do. Okay, so then that will activate the voltage.
Let's do this.
Oh no! I thought Crimson Assault had a better... Oh, okay, hold on.
Let's give it to him!
He got nothing on me, it's not that great either.
Don't
Wait, I could do move again. That'd refresh my AP and heal her for T, so she'd have full movement. Let me see, hold on, what's...
Not yet.
Oh, I can't see her movement normally. Oh, the thing is though, if I send her there, she will probably take a lot of damage.
Don't underestimate me.
Yeah, because that does 10, I think.
Hardly a challenge.
No. Maybe? I don't know if that's already counting it or not. Oh, fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
If I do this, I use up my voltage gate. I think I should do this.
Worked up now.
That gives me 1 AP,
Not yet.
an extra AP. And then... I can move her over here. Cranial fracture max these guys. Movement seems to change depending on the attack. It seems necessary to think about what attack you want to use anyways. Yeah, movement is dependent on your attack as well as on your attack. So you have to select what attack you want to use before you can actually move. This is gonna do one. From what I've seen so far, he looks like he tends to do like 1 to 2 attack, 1 to 2 damage. She would just, oh no, because of this thing. Thanks to this thing, she wouldn't survive at all. Because the counterattack would take 1. Ooh. Okay. What I'm thinking here is the counterattack takes 1, no matter what. I could go ahead and just clock some heavy damage on the boss. And then pray that because everyone's within range of it, he goes for the weaker. Can you heal her somehow? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any kind of healing. Also heals fatigue. Oh, I wish defensive stance didn't use a thing. I think that's my option though. I think I use defensive stance. It'll make sure that she doesn't take any actual damage no matter what. Okay.
Let's do this.
So here's the real sad thing. The boss's counterattack will hit everyone each time. So him, I'm actually going to have him move out of my way and come here, because that'll trigger his specialist skill to give him some armor and protect him. Yeah, but then everyone else is going to get attacked.
Don't underestimate
I think I want to hit the boss hard, but she's so weak. I think I gotta dash her away.
Say when.
And try to chip the boss down little by little. Oh, fuck you!
Let's give it to him.
I mean, joke's on fucking him. Because you let oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Not yet.
I'm just gonna press this button here.
Let's do this.
Side slash. Yeah, I think this is honestly what I just have to do. Is just keep having her defensive stance so that way she doesn't die. Okay. Like I said, until either he gets close enough that she can land the finishing blow. Out of my way. Ooh, fuck, I gotta be careful. She has 1 H.
My turn.
I hate this. Okay. I think... Let me see here. How much does she have? She has 3 right now. I want to keep at least 2, because if the boss uses that 3x3 attack, that does 2 damage. And if they can break her guard, it will kill her.
Not yet.
Oh, she can dash after. Oh, I can dash after using defensive stance. Okay.
Don't
I think
underestimate me.
in that case, move her the fuck back here.
Let's give it to him.
And I'm going to willingly take this. Oh, thank fuck.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away.
Oh, thank fuck.
Going after it now would only play into their heads. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Percent defensive rate, 100%. Woo. S rank. I don't believe I earned an S rank for that. The gray hairs I now have on my head from stressing about my probably most powerful ally almost dying.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed checks barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case, DNA... DNA stands for don't know. I feel like I have two potential raid messages right now, and that's DNA stands for don't know arc, and I can't lose homicide. Come on, guys, we shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole! We ain't alright! That emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed! For real? She actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yeah, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all, but this is seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream, just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Maybe I just pinch myself real hard?
You're whining.
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there, and there's every chance things still would have ended up like this even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you
What?
did?
You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then. Alright, troops, break it up. We're on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you think someone had died.
Someone did!
Someone did! But then, the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
God. Thank God. I'm tearing up a little. I honestly didn't want her to die.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
Is my makeup smudged or something? I mean, kind of. Actually, it is, because can I point out that in that picture, she doesn't have the heart under her one eye, and she doesn't have the teeth on the side of her mouth.
Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Amamiya, in the flesh.
Just your girl, Darumi Amamara, in the flesh.
I don't know what happened.
I love
but
her.
I basically came back to life.
Oh, I bet you this has something to do with the hemo anima, since they were able to, the coffin drone thing was able to get her back in the school. They were able to heal her. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. Yep, it was the Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? What's love got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemoanima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, don't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? Ma'am, you changed. Yep, Exhibit A right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome! Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you got. You'll be back to regular old mortals, one life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers, and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this! It's her fucking problem, because of course it is! Of course that's her problem with it! How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you, good as new. That's supposed to comfort us. At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. Even if we did come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, my Homo sapiens! You gotta kiss your Homo sapiens on the mouth before goodnight. Love. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the New York residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know. So allow me to throw you a victory party! Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Sarai has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Pull up the map and select a place you'd like to teleport. However, be aware you will be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also check the map to see your current location as well as where others are. Okay. So I'm guessing everyone went straight to... Oh, this is the cafeteria. Okay. Okay, yeah, it looks like everyone went straight to the cafeteria. I honestly want to go the long way. Like, just because. By long way, I mean basically just go down these stairs and then find it. Give me 1 second, please. Okay. Let's see here. Where is it? No, definitely not that one. What the hieroglyphics, by the way? This one? Okay, it is this one. And I've been streaming for 3 hours. So next time we're going to go ahead and see what he says. Until then, see you all hopefully Wednesday, where I'll probably go ahead and stream this some more. Yeah. Honestly, I'll probably go ahead and just stream through this for a bit. See y'all then. Bye!